Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Garner, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do an alley-oop. So step one is we're going to want to know what grip we're going to use in an alley-oop. So you can do an alley-oop with your hands like this, or with your hands either way like this. I do mine like this. Many people do them like this. It's up to you, personal preference. But I'm going to tell you the reasons why or why not you should do each one and which one you should do. So if you're doing this way, you'll find you might be able to get a little bit more control. However, you need a lot more strength in order to do the movement with your hands in an overhand grip such as this. I never do it like this way, but I know many people who do it this way. You'll just need more strength for the movement. I do mine in this grip. It doesn't matter whether you go that way or that way. It just depends on which side you're going to alley-oop from. So if you're going to alley-oop with your right hip leaning first, that's the way I do it, which means you're going to have your right hand in a normal grip and your left hand in a chin-up sort of grip, a supinated grip. So you're going to come over like that. That's going to help you get over the bar and your hands aren't going to get all messed up. Otherwise, yeah, you'll break your wrist will be screwed if you do it that way and jump that way, unless you have really good wrists. And then if you're leading with your left hip, then you're going to want to go with your right hand supinated and your left hand normally the normal pronated grip. So that's how you're going to do it for that. Now to me, alley-oop isn't a hard move, it's just hard to get at first and can be a little bit scary, so it's hard to overcome that. But once you have it, I find it's a really consistent move to have. You just have to have the strength to be able to perform the move. So the stronger you are, the easier it's going to be to be able to perform this move. So once you've figured out which grip you're going to use, we're going to start off with what I call just a swinging muscle up. It's basically just a bad form muscle up. So in that grip, you're just going to go to the top of the bar like this. Get a swing and just land on the top of the bar. Second step is now we're going to swing and sit on the bar with whatever hip we're aiming to go over first. So I'm aiming to go over with my right hip, so I'm going to sit on the bar with my right cheek first. You don't even have to sit on the bar, you just have to get your right cheek sort of in that direction, touching the bar. Right or left cheek. Now the next step is we're going to be putting one foot on the bar. So you're going to want to put the foot that you're going to be going over with last on the bar. So because I'm going with my right hip, my right leg is going to go over the bar first in an alley-oop. So I just want to land with my left foot on the bar for my alley-oop. If you're going with your left hip first, you're going to want to land with your right foot on the bar. At first you might start a little low and you might have to really try to get your foot up like that. Work on it so you can comfortably just really easily put your foot on the top. Next we're going to want to do what I call a half alley-oop. So we're going to put both our feet over the bar now. We're not going to go fully over the bar. The bar's sort of going to be going on below our knees for the alley-oop. And this is just going to help us get used to letting go with one of our hands. So if you're doing it in this switch grip, you're going to be letting go with that supinated hand. So this is the scarier part. This is where you're going to have to let go and then re-grab on. But once you master that, you're halfway towards the alley-oop. Once again, at first, it might be really tough for you to get your feet over and you might not grab the hands, so maybe using padding is beneficial, but you'll work more comfortably towards it and it'll look like that, where it's just easy to grab it with that hand and a smooth transition. Now once you do that, we're gonna be aiming to just get fully over the bar. So now I would definitely recommend having some padding so you can land safely. So it's gonna look like this. Hi. Once you've done that step, you're basically almost at the alley-oop. Now you have to just go and catch the bar, which is actually not too hard. So that's just gonna look like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope it helped you learn your alley-oop, or at least help you get towards learning your alley-oop. So keep working on it and let me know when you guys unlock it. As usual, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.